There we go. I'll turn on the flashlight to make it better to see. So first off, I've got a nice Samsung Monte here, and the phone itself works, but there's a caveat. The screen itself. Oof, the screen itself is pretty bad. I don't know if you can see the little thing. It's pretty obvious that the screen has some problems, but the only reason why I could verify that the phone works is because I brought a spare battery that was too small, but I did bring a spare battery. There we go, as you can see. Let me just turn it on. I will be quiet and make the sound a little louder. It's this nice Samsung here. The phone works. Wait. Yeah, so this is a carrier phone. Unfortunately, the startup sound has been modified, which I hate. I hate when carriers put their own startup sound, because it kind of ruins the phone. But other than that, the phone itself doesn't have too much changes in the firmware, unlike American carrier phones. They are even worse. They just put like bloatware and crap. At least Turkish phones don't have this problem pretty much. But it's my first carrier exclusive phone besides the Huawei that I used to use. And yes, the zero code works here. The touchscreen is a bit, yeah. I don't know. This is the LCD test. There we go. So this is the camera. This phone has NFC apparently. I didn't know that. RSS reader? I don't know what that means. At least I'm glad this phone isn't my language. I hate when phones don't like... I hate when a device that I get doesn't have the option for Turkish language. At least the shutdown sound is pretty normal. And you can see this one already, but this is the Nokia 666 whatever. I'm pretty bad with numbers, by the way. In Turkish it's fine, but like in English, whatever. As you can see, I got this chunky little thing. I've been wanting this for a very long time, let me tell you, and I'm glad I finally got it. Boy, it's really chunky. But here we go. Let me just start it on. The first time that I tested this in the bazaar, it was quite slow. Oh yeah, it says insert SIM card. The guy selling this didn't know English, so I was like, I had to translate it. Because English education is sadly pretty... It's pretty sucks here. In Turkey, like, we don't have the best English education. But yeah, I'm glad I got this chunky little thing because I've been wanting this for a very long time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my MP3 player. I almost got a knockoff Sony MP3 player, by the way, but I'm glad I did not. Does it have Turkish? Portuguese, French. Nope. I'll just set English. Well, at least I know English a little. So we'll do music library, no data, because I obviously initialized it, deleted, formatted everything. And this one was supposed to have its clip, little belt clip, but it does not. It's also a recorder. And actually, let me test it out. Voice recorder. Okay. Recording standby. Okay. Hello, this is Adara, and I'm recording this as a test. I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. All I can see on the screen, it says mid. I assume it means mid quality, medium quality. Either way, I don't know. Okay. Hello, this is Adara, and I'm recording this as a test. I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. All I can see on the screen, it says mid. I assume it means mid quality, medium quality. Either way, I don't know. I'm really not sure what to do. I'll just go back. I'll plug this into my laptop and get the thing out of here. But other than that, let me just turn on the flashlight so I can see better. I was close to getting a knockoff one, but I'm glad I did not. And here's information about the device, by the way. It's a 4GB little stick. Go back. And yeah, it'll just sit there idly. And my knees hurt. My knees hurt from kneeling, literally. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the CDs that I got instead. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, the birthday discount is yet again happened. But this time I decided, you know what, let me listen to Turkish artists, which I'm glad I got. So here we go. Let me just show a quick little, and finally, so I got 5 CDs for a cheap price, which wouldn't normally happen. But I decided, you know what, since Monday, this Monday was my birthday, let me just do a little birthday discount. And since I always go to one guy for my CDs, we know each other pretty well. And that's all I'll say. So now I got a mix of both Turkish artists and foreign artists. I don't know we call them foreign, but whatever. But yeah, I've gotten pretty good deals if you ask me. So I'll see you later.